Hey guys, Kev here, and I got some unboxings to do for you. So I have a live stream to do tonight, and I have a bunch of packages to open, and I kind of want to have some of these knives on hand for the live. So instead of taking my time doing the unboxing separately and then doing rapid reviews, I'm going to switch it up. I'm going to do rapid unboxing and then do separate reviews for all these is my plan right now. So I have a package from LeftyEDC Supply. I have a package from Jack Wolf Knives. I have a package from Taylor Martin, Best Damn EDC, which I think is actually an Arcane design prototype. And I have a package from a guy named Jeremy, and I believe this is a Kunwu knife that was being returned or something. And I kind of helped them out with that stuff. So I'm just going to rip through these. And yeah, so there will be dedicated videos for these. So don't you worry about that. This one, I believe, is a Kunwu knife. Yep. From what I gathered from Kunwu, let me just get it. There we go. My address is showing, so I don't want to be showing my address. This is the X-Tao, and I believe it's the carbon fiber version. And I think the issue with the knife was the detent, and he said it was just too light, I believe. But that's just how they are. So I'm gonna double check it, but yeah. So as far as I can tell right off the bat, the knife is perfect, but you can see, here's mine. Actually, I have one. I should check the number on here. 201. So just remember that's mine. But you'll see the action. Very weak detent. Very weak detent. But if you flick it, it flicks out. Dropped shut. Yeah, it's supposed to be like that. So just want to, make that clear. They just, for some reason, it got 240 out of 400. For some reason, it was sort of designed that way. And it looks like they do all come with this gray clip, and then they give you the black one in there, which is, I thought mine was just different. And then they give you extra springs. But yeah, so that's really the only downside to the knife, I think, is the detent is very light. But if you pull the lock, just flick it out, it's pretty good. So I'll see what they want me to do with this guy. I think they thought I would go ahead and just review it, but then they also sent me one, but it was stuck in transit forever, and maybe they, I don't know what's going on there, but I try to help them out with warranty stuff. If there's something wrong with the knife, I can, try to fix it for them, or tell them, confirm the issue for them, and then they can go ahead and replace or refund the customer or whatever it is. In this case, the knife is technically in working order, no issue with the knife, but it has a light detent. That's just how this knife is. So anyway, that is the X-Tao. Next up, we'll check out this package from Taylor Martin. No, this is from LeftyEDC. And the unboxing knife is a Native 5 in fluted carbon fiber S90V with a regrind from DCC. I always forget what that is, but this was a gift from my business partner and friend, Colin Mason Pierre. And holy shit, I love carrying, using, I love everything about this knife. It's a lockback, and I love it. So here we go. Little JHO. If you're wondering why I'm kind of rushing and doing it this way, it's because my wife is sick. We all have COVID. I'm feeling way better. It was only a couple days of shit this time. And she's watching my daughter, but she's not feeling great. And so I just wanted to try to bang this out real quick while I could. Got something to eat. You get this clip, which I just hate the fact that he had to do this and that he did it. I wish he would have just stuck to his guns and been like, nah, bro, you're getting my skull clip and that's it. Because it takes away from the aesthetic having these two freaking holes in the top of the clip. They looked so much better when it was just a solid clip and it mounted from the inside. If you're going to do the two holes, or if you're going to do the replaceable clip, at least do it from the inside, make people take it apart. I don't know. It just bugs me. So this is the Ultramar Liberation Flipper. And I didn't even know this came out. You can see it's dead center, Riot build. I actually just ordered a Sangre, which is the Warney flipper knife. I think it's a street Sangre, so it's a little bit smaller maybe. And I noticed that Blade Show they had these. So this is the Tanto Liberation Flipper. So this is the Liberation. And I think this is a street size as well, right? It says Ultramar Liberation. So the Liberation is its own series, I believe. Just like Redemption and Street. Pretty sure. Everything's in Ultramar. 90% sure Ultramar means Riot made. The Ultramar series is like the X series for Pena. And then he has Liberation Street and Redemption. Redemption, I believe, I guess would be the largest one, although I thought the Liberations were about the same size. You can see next to the Native 5, right there. I'll grab a Mini Tempest. There you go. So yeah, just about 3, well, I don't know, 3.3 inch blade maybe. We can grab something. Well, you know what? We'll deal with that in the review. But shout out to LeftyEDC Supply. They sent this my way to review. I thought it'd be cool to check out because I had just ordered the Sangre. And I was like, you know what? I could do a battle or I could just do a comparison between the two. I was a little concerned the detent would be light on these. But it seems to be dialed in, honestly, perfectly. There's no jimping on the flipper tab. Right off the bat is a gripe because I've missed it like twice already. But I guess once you get used to it, the blade, yeah, whoa, it's right there. I don't know if you could reach it. If you missed the flipper and dragged your finger through, you might get yourself. You got a pretty shallow hollow grind in the back here. It does feel like a hollow though. And then a flat up at the front. Actually, they might both be flat grinds, to be honest. Do I have a pencil or something? I don't have anything to hold against it. I might look that up for the review. Looks like a finger choil, but it's not. I hate that on Chavez's. He just doesn't give you the full choil. Just give me, like, my instinct is everything tells me to put my hands like this. But look, you can't fit your finger in there without getting right up on the edge. You have to go like this, unless that's what he's expecting you to do. And I know Ramon has enormous hands because I've shook them before. So I don't really understand that move. Just make it a full-size choil or get rid of it and give me blade, right? I'd rather have the blade coming all the way back. Like, this is just I don't know, it feels like a waste, honestly. This is the one series of knives where I am okay with half G10, half titanium. And I always order the G10 one. Now, this is a loaner, but I always order the G10 one because the full tie is just so heavy. This is actually a really good weight. It's actually lightweight, to be honest. So, yeah, I'm excited to check this out and get my Sangre in. That one I did buy from White Mountain Knives and see. So I'll put my affiliate link down below for LeftyEDC if you guys are interested in this knife. You can go pick one up. It'll help the channel out if you use the link. So next one is from Taylor Martin, and I believe this is the Preytheon prototype. See, we got a little swag. Cool. Man, this is small. Than I expected, even though I've handled it. Okay, so this is the alright, so go check out Best Damn EDC. This is a Ranger eye patch. That's pretty cool that he threw that in there. I don't know, we'll see. I might just send that back with the knife because it might not be for me, right? Put this away while I use it. No, you guys don't know the size. So this is the Preytheon. This is the newest model from Arcane Design, made by Best Tech, and it is a thumb stud liner lock / front flipper. It also has a fuller right here, and you can reverse flick that guy. And this is up for pre-order right now, guys. So I'll zoom in on it. This is the G10 budget version. So they have 3 versions. They have this, which is G10 and S35. Right, and then you had different options: JG10, Black G10, and I think the inlay was the opposite, depending on what you picked. And then you could probably do a black. This looks like a black wash, not a PVD, but it's hard to tell. I'm gonna go black wash on that. And then you could get a titanium frame, still a liner lock. I'm pretty sure. Shit, I gotta double check that. Pretty sure it's still a liner lock though. And then it's a 20 CV blade. And then you can also do a Damasteel version, which is what I did. Assuming that I'm not wrong and there isn't a frame lock. Damn it, I didn't think of that. I'm going to be pissed if I was wrong about that. It's very comfortable in the hand. To me, this is the most EDC-able Arcane design to date. It's, to me, the Abyss looks the best, and the Crawler is amazing. But the Preytheon here is just a great size knife. So here's the Native 5. You see what you got there? I think it's a little bit shorter on this knife. I think it's about 3 1/4 on the blade instead of his usual 3 1/2. Yeah. So it's a little bit slightly bigger than the Nimble. It's basically my sweet spot. 3 1/4 inches, I think, is perfect. It just fits your hand so well. And his normal thing is 3 1/2, 4 1/2. You know, 3 1/2 inch blade with a 4 1/2 inch handle. That's what his specs are always, and it's always 4.8 ounces. But this is a little bit of a departure, and I think it's going to be the most popular Arcane design to date for 2 reasons. One, you can get this for $190, starting in S35 and G10. Goes all the way up to what I got, which was $640, and you can even get a Zircuti inlay right here, which is what I got because I'm a nut. And it does have a reversible clip that mounts on the back here, which is really cool. I dig this knife already, just having handled it for a second. And I'm really, really, really hoping I didn't misunderstand and it turns into a frame lock on the titanium ones, because that would really suck. I'm a little afraid that that's the case. So anyway, I love you guys. Oh, wait, no, I have one more. Idiot. One more. This one's coming by way of Jack Wolf Knives. This is the new Midnight. So I'm due for, I believe, the black micarta. There you go, black micarta. I really want the purple fat carbon on this one, so I'll be getting another one as usual. Midnight. He did this one in secret, which is really, really cool that he did that, and it's so up my alley. It's not even funny. Here is your POG, Midnight Jack. Then you get your slip, and you get a little howl sticker, which is cool. And of course, you get the cool stuff, cloth and the knife. And this thing is just right up my alley in terms of design, at least. I haven't actually handled it yet, so we'll see. I might need the slip, but we'll see what happens if none of my other ones fit. All right, so here it is. The Midnight Jack. Look at that. Beautiful. Dead centered, right down the center. You have a coffin handle with this sheep's foot. Oh, with this sheep's foot blade. Oh my goodness. And that hollow grind. Holy fucking. Holy sh. Oh. Just fits my hand like a gosh darn glove. So I'm going to go ahead and grab the laid back jack because that's my current favorite. And I do like the size of the laid back jack, but it's not much bigger if you look at it there. And then you have the sharpshooter jack right here. Look at that. Beautiful. And I can't wait to get the Purple Haze Fat Carbon for it. Do have a couple of slips, so let's see if any of these fit it. So it's basically the size of the sharpshooter. No, it's actually, so it looked like a little bit shorter blade, and I think it's about the same. Just make sure I get those back in right. Man, doesn't that look gorgeous? It's gonna look so good in that Purple Haze Fat Carbon, guys. It gonna look good. Let's feel this. Oh, that's a stiff one. I like it. So it should definitely fit in here. I don't think we'll have any problems. Boom. So I can carry it in the slip like this. Just reach in and grab it. See if we have any issues with the tip being up high. Nope, nope. Just grab it out. This is gonna be too. Hey, I mean, it fits. If it fits, you know. Jesus. I wonder if it'll go in this way better. Nope. I mean, it would mold, I assume, to fit this, right? Rather it be snug than not, and I like having a slip, not a clip slip. Woo! Man. So you got that Jack Wolf logo, you got that M-Tray 90. It's a little bit more awkward to close than the other ones. I think it's the handle, because it's so straight and long. Like the whole knife is just straight, right? Which feels really good in the hand, and yeah, you got a lot of spring pressure there. But when you're closing it, it feels a little awkward, because normally I go like this, you know, but it has a stronger spring. But in this case, you can just literally grab it like this and go to the half. I mean, it's not going to jump past and slap you in the hand, right? You just need to, you know, be careful when you do close it that you get your hand out of the way. Or you could just man up and get used to the pull, and I'm already doing that. Man, that's beautiful. Man, that's beautiful. Let's put just a tad of nano oil on there. I need the 5 weight, but I think my 5 weight clogged up, if I recall correctly. So I'm just going to take a dot. 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 Did I get them all? I don't know if I did, but oh man, that's buttery. Yeah, put one there, and then oh, I don't know where the other one would go. Sorry, I'm a noob to the slippies. Maybe I already did that, right? I don't want to put too much on either. I got a little too much in there, I think. Alright, I think we're good. So, just try to put a little oil in there, refines it a little bit. And then, you just give her a little love. Oh my God. I don't think this will fit in any of my other slips. I mean, it'll fit, but like, oh my God, it fits perfectly in that one. Oh my God. Just slid right in there. But I feel bad doing that. I feel bad taking one of these out to put one of these in. Look at that. Fits both of them. So if you have any slips from the Northwoods, from Troy over at Northwoods Leatherworks, they will fit pretty much perfectly. But I don't want to start having one of those form, you know, the knife and everything. So I think I'll just use this guy from Lancelot Leather. Lancelot Leather, Joe, also makes this, which is the clip slip, which, you know, most people are probably going to want this. Just pop it in your pocket. I might actually just do that instead. That is what I'm going to do for now. And then I'll be good to go, because this is going to be a little easier to get out, I think. Actually, yeah, it's fine. Although it might be easier to... Nope, it's not easier to get in, though. I mean, this is going to be stupid sharp. And then I'm going to shut this down because I've been here. Oh, guys, this is literally what I want in a slip joint. So, if you haven't seen my slip joint design with Colin, the barley, it's essentially this, and then we have a choil. So it's this, but it has a finger choil, and it's a little bit smaller, I think. And then the handle's a little different. It's full titanium, and it's thinner, but very similar design. So I absolutely love it. This is beautiful. I love the coffin handle on the end cap. Or is it not an end cap? On the end here, and then up here as well. It's just a departure from his normal stuff. And guys, it's a long pull. It's got a long pull right here. I think it's what that's called. But I don't ever use that. This thing feels ridiculously good. Yeah. All right. Holy shit. Can't wait for the purple fat carbon too. It's going to be stupid. And you have a triple fluted bolster, which is really cool. And the bolster's longer than normal. Like when I say normal, I mean for him, you know, that's normal. Single flute bolster. It's just a little different. So really, really cool stuff. I'm excited about that one. So that's the Midnight Jack from Jack Wolf Knives. The Arcane design, hopefully all liner lock Preytheon. The Liberation Flipper. Shout out to UrbanEDC for sending that my way. Shout out to Arcane Design for sending this. Shout out to Jack Wolf Knives for sending me that. And then what was the other one? Oh, it was a Kunwu X-Tau in carbon fiber that was sent back. So there you go. Cool unboxing. Let me know what you guys think. Which one would you take if you could pick one of these right now to take home with you? Which one would it be? Let me know. I love you guys. I hope you have an absolutely fantastic day, and I will catch you later.